Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I feel like it has been so long since I filmed this type of video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 2025 planner stack. And I know that you guys are probably like, girl, why do you have a million planners on your desk? And why are they mainly pink? As you guys can see, we have a theme going on. And when I started making my list for 2025, I didn't have as many planners, but I already had some of these planners from 2024. So I'm just bringing them to 2025 to finish them and then see where I go from there. As well as I have some fun planners that I've never shared here on my channel before, and I wanted to share with you guys because it's just something fun that I want to do. Instead of it being super functional, I kind of want to have some fun in 2025 because I feel like I haven't really had much time to do that. And although I am planning, of course, on giving birth to my second baby in February, I still wanted to start the year with some fun, some self-care, some rest and recharge before that season of my life starts with 2 under 2. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into all the planners that I have here. Some of these you might have seen before. Some of these aren't really even planners. They're just things that make me happy, but I still wanted to show them in this planner stack because I think that if you want to try out different planners, even if you don't stick with them the whole year, I definitely encourage that because it's trying out different things that you really come to that moment of having planner peace, which I know everyone's always looking for that. And I feel like you can't do that when you're just using one planner the whole year. So yeah, let me show you guys all the planners slash journals that I have here. I'm actually missing one, which we'll get into, but I'm going to start from the biggest planner to the smallest planner. If you want to skip on any of the planners, I will leave timestamps for you to skip right to the planner you want to see more of. And yeah, just stay tuned for more videos on my channel. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already, because there will definitely be setup videos for January in these different planners. And I'm definitely going to be updating you guys as the year goes by as to what I like, what I'm sticking with, and what I don't like. So let's go ahead and get started with my first planner. All right, so the first planner that I have here is an 8.5 by 11 binder that I customized. I purchased the binder and these dividers from Amazon. And I've been using this, if you've been watching my channel, you know, but I've been using this as a budget planner. In my shop, Romina.rossa, I started selling budgeting stickers and financial trackers in 2019. So fast forward to that, we're still offering stickers, but I actually released this budget planner last year. I first released the undated version, and then I released this one for 2025. So it pretty much has all of the sheets that you would need, and I'm not going to go through all the planner because I have made a dedicated video to it, but you have a bunch of sheets that you would need to track your finances. We even have a sheet for financial goals, financial overviews, all of that good stuff. I also have these pages, which are my favorite. They're the bill payment trackers, and then it goes into the months, and it has a monthly view, which I personally like to use to track our expenses for the month. This is all dated, so like the budget will have January budget, you have a section for income, variable expenses, bills, all of that. Weekly check-in page. I also offer paycheck budget sheets. I offer these as printables and printed as well if you don't have the materials or resources to print them at home. I also do offer these planners printed, but the beauty with these printables is that if you buy them, you can also use them digitally on an iPad. So I actually have this iPad, and as you guys can see, I pretty much have the same exact layout. And I'm opening this up on GoodNotes, which is where I would use my Apple Pencil for. And let's say for the bill payments, I can write a bill like rent, and so on and so forth. So if you are a digital girly and want to budget with this budget planner, you most certainly can. I feel like I love that because I'm able to create my mock budgets ahead of time, since I do film these on my iPad, and then just transfer everything onto my actual planner, because I do very much like having a physical planner. I have had one for quite a few years and I don't plan on changing that, but I do think it's nice to have that option to use it digitally or have a physical copy. So this is going to be my first planner, and one that it's more, of course, towards budgeting and finances, which I have made quite a few videos about. So definitely check out my channel if you guys have not checked out my past videos. I'm just excited to finally have it here and set up for the new year. Definitely stay tuned for more of this planner. Then moving right along, because we have quite a few planners to get through. My next planner is my Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner. Now, I started this planner in July and have had different versions of it in the past. I know Erin Condren has an hourly layout, a daily layout, they have a horizontal layout, they have academic planners, Spanish planners, all the planners that you can think of they have. This, like I mentioned, is the 7x9 size, which I personally love to weekly plan. And I do have a vertical layout, and I'm just gonna go through and bring you to the January section. So in here you're able to plan out your month. So it comes with the monthly view. I think you have a dashboard section, and I do use stickers in this planner. I also offer stickers for this planner, so that's the main reason why I wanted to keep using it, because personally I love to plan with stickers, and it's just so fun to just lay them down and set up for a new week. Granted, I have not done this in, I want to say, 1 or 2 months, especially not here on my channel. But since I have the planner, I want to keep using it until it's over in June, July, I think even August. So I'm still going to be using this planner and most likely making weekly plan with me videos, because I know a lot of you guys love those, and it just really makes me happy to use stickers in this planner. This is probably the planner that I've used the longest. I've used this life planner since 2016, the beginning of 2016, and it's just very dear and near to my heart. So I'm going to keep using this planner, and then we'll see if I end up buying another one, because I just don't know how my life is going to be in the next like 7 months. So we'll see if I get this one. I might end up getting a new layout. It always just changes, but I like to get these planners during the new academic years. This one's very, I think, simple, to the point, weekly, monthly sticker planning that I love to do on camera here with you guys. In here, I love to decorate with stickers, but also write out what my plans are for the week. This is for the most part, I would say, decorative with a bit of functionality, because I do like to track like my meals for the week. I like to put what I'm gonna get done. So it's kind of like a little bit of both, which you will see some of my next planners will lean more towards like functionality, and the others will lean more towards just fun. Which I feel like you need a balance of both. So this is going to stay with me until I'm done, and I'm going to try to be more consistent with filming these videos again for you, because I know it has been quite a few weeks, but it's been crazy around here, so I do apologize about that. Also, I want to mention my cover, because I really love it. It's giving very girly, coquette, in my girly era vibe. Even though I am a boy mom, I will always be a girly girl. So this is, I think, the Wanderlust cover, and you're able to customize it, of course. This is how the back looks. I wish I could have put 2024, 2025, but yeah, this is her. Moving on to my third planner. My third planner is actually going to be my A5 rings planner, which I have right here next to me. I currently am using this Aura Estelle tweed planner, and I have made a whole planner setup flip through of this planner. I think I uploaded that last month, but I'm going to be changing everything that's in here to my Louis Vuitton GM agenda, which I believe is just called a large ring agenda now. But this bad boy has been sitting in my garage collecting dust for a few years. So this is what it looks like. I already did have a prior setup in here. Let me just move this here. This is such a beauty, and I definitely wanted to bring it to 2025 because I started using my A5 Rings planner at the end of last year, and I just thought that I just needed to bring this for 2025. It just makes me so happy to look at, and I've had it, so might as well use it. A lot of these planners in this year's stack are from my collection, which also makes me happy to be using my things instead of just over consuming all the time. That's definitely one thing that I want to do less of in 2025. So I already pretty much have a setup here, and as you guys can see, everything is totally different colorway than this other planner. This other planner is more like pinks, girly vibe, and this planner is more like gold and neutral vibes. So it's going to be nice to switch out from this to this. But yeah, I'm not going to go too into this setup because this is an older setup, but definitely let me know if you would like to see an in-depth video of me transferring all of my pages and seeing how I change it to fit this planner's aesthetic, because I'm really excited about it. So yeah, super excited to be setting this planner up really soon, hopefully with you guys on camera. And I know I didn't show you guys this in the very beginning of my planner stack, but isn't she a beauty? I love her. In that Louis Vuitton large ring agenda, it's going to be more of a detailed / minimal plannings. So I guess I'll show you guys some inserts that I have ready for 2025. But I have these inserts that go more in depth with like a perpetual calendar. You have a daily, a weekly, and a monthly layout, which this is going to be my very functional planner. And I like that because once again, I have a balance of both. This is a monthly view, so in comparison to my Erin Condren Life Planner with me using a bunch of stickers, this is going to be a no sticker, if not like really minimal stickers. So I like that I can have the best of both worlds with my different planners. This is going to be my more detailed minimal planner, and it's going to be very, very functional, especially if you've seen the setup for this and like the different tabs that I have. It's just a very functional planner, and I've really been enjoying it, so I am bringing that to 2025 as well. Okay, next for the smaller planners, but still going from like the biggest to the smallest, I have my newest planner, which is a completely new addition to my 2025 planner stack, and really any stack that I've ever had. It is this cutie. This is the Shop ARL's 2025 Doodle Planner. Isn't she gorgeous? This is the Powder Puff Pink planner, and this planner is made by a YouTuber who goes by the name of Amanda Rach Lee. She's had really popular like journal with me videos where she sets up her journal. I've been watching her videos for a long time, but I never actually bit the bullet of buying one of her planners because it really didn't go with the type of planning that I usually do here on my channel. But as I mentioned, 2025 is a new year for me to have balance in a variety of different ways with functional and really fun planners and just things that make me happy. So I wanted to get this planner. This is a coloring book planner, kind of what they're calling it, more of a fun approach to journaling. And I say that very lightly because with like journaling and like Bujo spreads, you're setting up every single one of your spreads, and I honestly don't have the time to do that. So I really like that this planner is already set up for me to like color and set up my months. So let me show you guys what it has, because you guys are probably like, what are you talking about? So this is a really, really fun planner. I'm just gonna flip through. It does have a section for like your 2024 reflections, which I like. So it comes with a few blank pages, and each month has a different theme. So the theme for January is stained glass, and as you guys can see, it is basically a coloring book in a journal, which I like, but you also have sections for your goals here. And I'm really excited to color this, which these planners are still available. I think she ran out of some colors, and I'm so sad because I just got some alcohol markers for my new hobby that I have, which is coloring. And I was reading on the listing of this planner, and it says that you shouldn't be using alcohol-based markers, which are the markers that I got for Christmas. So I don't think I'm going to set this up on camera. I'm not sure. I really wanted to, so I'm going to try to figure out how to set it up, because I'm hoping to film like my setting up all of my planners for January video after this one. I just wanted to quickly show you guys, like, it has a monthly view which you can color. It has a habit tracker, a mood tracker, which I really like. And these are just things that I wouldn't necessarily have the time to write down. Like, I consider myself a very creative person, but this just is perfect for me because I don't have the time to create all of this, and I can just use this planner. So aside from those trackers, you do get a few pages. So you get 2 pages here, which I've seen people do like memory planning, or even like putting pictures and writing down like about their week, which I really like. And then you get into the weekly spread. It also does have a weekly spread, which is much smaller, and I think I would put like just specific things that are happening. I don't think I would use this planner like I'm using, let's say, my A5 rings planner, but I do enjoy it, and I like how you're able to color pretty much every single page in this planner. So this is how January looks, and then it just moves on to the next month. So as you guys can see, it just has a bunch of coloring pages, and this is going to be my fun planner. I just really like it a lot. Like this page, I'm already excited about. I'm just ready to color. So this is my more fun planner, and if I ever want to set up any extra spreads, I can, because it has blank pages between the months, which is nice. So I'm also really excited about this planner and just want to start using it for 2025 already. It also comes with a little bookmark. It comes with 2 right here, and a pen loop, if you were wondering. But this is my doodle planner by Shop ARLs. Moving on to another A5 planner that I've had in my collection for quite a long time. I feel like that's the main reason why I wanted to use it in 2025, because I've just been having it for a while and I haven't really used it to its full potential. So this is the Aura Estelle times Annie Plans complete weekly vertical A5 planner. This is an undated planner, and I will say is Hobonichi cousin inspired, because all Hobonichi cousin stickers do fit in here. What I like about this planner is that it is an undated planner. So I think I filmed one spread in here before in the past, like a day-by-day plan with me. I will link it down below so you guys can get a feel for it, but I really enjoyed this. But this was back in June of like 2023, you guys. Thankfully, they have, the calendar goes all the way to 2026, so you are able to still use it. And this planner is at a discounted price right now. I believe it's half of what a Hobonichi cousin costs. So if you, let's say, are thinking about getting a Hobonichi, but you're not 100% set, I would say to maybe get this planner, try it out. It's also very cute because it has pink. And I also got a cover for this one because I wanted to decorate the inside. But yeah, if you are on the fence about getting a Hobonichi planner, I would suggest getting this one. Like I mentioned, they have the monthlies in the front. I hope you guys can see that. And then they have the weekly spreads. So the way that I'm thinking of using this is very lightly undated weekly planning, not memory planning. That's kind of what I have up in the air, just because I do have quite a few like Hobonichi cousin weekly stickers that I would like to use, but not be super tied down to, let's say, a dated planner right now, because I have a lot of other planners going on. But I still want to make it cute, and I thought I would just bring this planner out, use it to maybe memory plan for some spreads like when my baby gets here, or even my baby shower. Definitely let me know what you think about this planner, or if you have this planner, what it is that you use it for. I know that when people have certain planners, they only have like one of them, and I have a ton of them, so that's why I'm like, what do I do here? Give me some ideas, please, because I have no clue at the moment. Well, I have some clue, but will I do it? It's the real question. In between the weeklies, you get this spread, which is also good, I think, for like putting pictures and writing about the week. It's nice if you're using it as your only planner as well, I will say that. And it has the same layout and sizing as the Hobonichi cousin. I'm also going to be including this in my 2025 planner stack because I already had it, and it's pink, it's cute, it goes with the vibe, and it makes me happy to look at. So this will also be part of it, but I will definitely update you guys on how we do with this in a few months. And then the last, I would say, main planner that I have to show you guys is my Hobonichi techo planner. This is, sorry about the glare, this is an A6 planner. I also got a cover for this because I plan on decorating the inside just because I wanted to fit more of the pink vibe that I have going on with the rest of my planners. So I've been having this Hobonichi techo since spring of 2024, and I only have like 3 more months, so until March, to use this. So I thought I would just bring it in to this planner stack video because I do use it mainly, I will say, as a reference planner. I will keep this in my purse with me pretty much at all times, and I like to write down like appointments, especially since I'm pregnant and I have a lot going on. I like to write them down here in the monthly views. So I really started using this in October, but I have different monthly views. This is for December, and I'm going to set up January, and I really like it for now. I'm not sure if I will be getting this planner once again, or if I'll go to something that I'm more used to, like a pocket rings for my like everyday on the go planner. But I really have been liking this planner for now. So what I mainly am thinking of using this for, and what I have used it, let me show you a page, in the past, is to journal. Granted, I have not had spreads like these in every single one of these pages, but this is a good idea of what I like to do. So I'll lay down some washi, which I have a lot of in my collection. And then I had been doing this daily prompts from the Coffee Monsters Co. in November, and then I switched it to doing a devotional in December. So in January, I actually have like a sticky note here. I would like, well, starting January, I would like to focus on my devotional, and I still want to decorate it with washi, but mainly have a grateful journal prompt, which this is very similar to the 5-minute journal, if you guys have ever heard of that or have had it before. So I'm going to be writing like 3 things that I am grateful for, what would make today great in the beginning, and then at the end of the day I'll write down 3 things that happened today, and I'm pretty sure that will fill up my day. Granted, this is an A6 size, so it is a pretty small size, and I'm pretty sure I can fill it out, but I really want to stick to my journaling and kind of do it more consistent, since it'll be focus on what I'm grateful for and my devotionals. So I'm happy to keep using this in my lineup. Aside from that, that's all that I use it for. I don't use like the time section because once again, I have a lot of other planners that I don't necessarily need this planner for that. But if I did, I could write like what's going on in that day. If let's say I have a busy day, but I don't usually go out of the house like with my toddler, and I'm sure once the baby's here I won't either. So it's nice that this will be ending, I think, in March as well, so I can do all of that there, and then maybe once March hits I'll be able to go out more with my kids. At least I'm thinking like walks to the park. So yeah, that's what this Hobonichi techo will be used for in 2025. Those are pretty much all of my planners and journals, like main journals that I'm going to be using. I will show you 2 other ones, like notebooks that I have, because I am planning on implementing them into this year's stack very lightly, but they just make me very happy to look at. These are the 2, I want to say journal. I know this is called a notebook, a Coach notebook, and this is also a notebook, but This I use to write down all of my goals, and although I have smaller sections in like my A5 rings planner for goals, this is where I write down exactly what I want to get done, or like a breakdown of it for each single goal. So let me show you guys. I don't think I've ever showed this. I got this for Mother's Day last year. I love the cover. I even think this is an A5 size, and I think it might be able to fit a Hobonichi cousin. I might try that once I take out the cover from my compact weekly vertical there. As you guys can see, I'll just write out my goals in here, like personal, health, wellness, household, business. And I just like to have it next to each other, not because I don't really like go back and look at these goals every single day or anything like that, but it just makes me happy to have it all in this notebook. So this is where I kind of house my goals. I already did a spread for January, which you guys will probably see all of that in my January monthly reset video. So that is that. And then last but not least, I wanted to talk about this. This is something that I've been wanting to start for a few months now. I've had so many videos of junk journaling pop up on my For You page that I just asked for a few junk journaling supplies for Christmas to start my junk journal in 2025. So this is definitely going to be a fun addition to my 2025 planner stack. I got this journal from Amazon. So yeah, this is going to be my most fun planner or journal of the year, because I'm going to be able to just set up spreads with really, I wouldn't say no rhyme or reason, but non-cohesive spread. So this is going to be like my scrapbook for anything that happens in my life, or if I collect like little junk here and there. I feel like I have a lot of things that I can start setting up spreads with. I just wanted to show you guys this before I did. And I'm just really excited to just grab, you know, scrapbook paper and set up spreads in here. So definitely stay tuned for more of that. I'll probably end up filming like some short form content for this. But with that being said, I don't know how long I've been talking on here about my planners, but that is all that I have for this 2025 planner stack video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed just seeing all of the planners that I am planning on using this year. Call me crazy, but I am happy every time that I look at these planners. So definitely stay tuned to see what it is that sticks or keeps sticking or I love the most, because I'm just really excited to start planning in all of these. In the comments down below, please let me know what your planner stack is looking like, what you like from these planners, if you've ever tried any of the ones that I have, and how you feel about them. I know that we all have different preferences, but it's nice, I feel like, to try different planners out to get the feel for what it is that you even like in the first place. So yeah, definitely interested to see what you guys are using for this year. Don't forget to once again subscribe to my channel. If you guys are not subscribed already, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.